Shalawama, Shalawama. I'm Dr. Yasapa from Zion Law School. Okay, let's get started. This is about your right to be rich. Yes, your right to be rich. The Most High wants you to be rich, not only rich, but wealthy. Okay, now let me show that to you. All right, give me 1 second here. Why is this happening? Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me figure this out. Okay, 1 moment. Okay, so again, this lesson is about your right to be rich. The Most High wants you to prosper, not only prosper, but to live a life of luxury, extreme wealth, extreme riches. Okay, so let me go ahead and show it. This is Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 29. Deuteronomy 5, verse 29. Okay, we're at biblia.com. So I'll go ahead and read it. Deuteronomy 5, verse 29. Oh, that they Oh, that they had such a heart in them that they would fear me and always keep my commandments. So fear me and always keep my commandments. These are equivalents. So that means emphasis. So the emphasis is placed on keeping all of the Most High's commandments, okay? That is the emphasis. So here we are. Always keep all my commandments. Notice what's next. Why? That it might be well with them and with their children forever. That it might be well with them and their children forever. Now let's look at this verse in the Holman Bible, okay? Let's look at this in the Holman Bible. Well, let's here. Yeah, the Holman Bible. Notice what it says in Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 29. The Holman Christian Standard Bible. Deuteronomy 5, verse 29. If they only had such a heart to fear me and keep all my commandments always. See, there's no excuse. We're going to look these words up. So that they and their children will what? Prosper. How long? Forever. Prosper forever. Now let's look up prosper. Let's get the precise meaning of prosper, so we can understand what's exactly being said here. Oops, sorry about that. I looked up the wrong word. Prosper. Here we are, prosper. Okay, according to the Merriam-Webster's dictionary, the definition of prosper means what? To succeed in an enterprise or activity, especially to achieve economic success. Number 2, to become strong and flourishing. Everybody see that? Let's look at synonyms. Prosper synonyms, where are they? Okay. All right. Flourish, thrive. Let's look at version. Okay, burgeon. The definition of burgeon is to send forth new growth, such as buds or branches, sprout, bloom. Okay, to grow and expand rapidly. So your wealth and riches would grow and expand rapidly. All right, so now let's go back to the Bible verse, Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 29. Everybody remember this verse. Always remember this verse. Think about this verse when you wake up. Think about this verse during the day, and think about this verse while you're going to sleep, okay? Put this in your consciousness, okay? Get it into your subconsciousness. Now let's go through it again. If only they had such a heart to fear me and keep all my commandments. So those are equivalent sayings. Again, that is for emphasis. Always. Now let's look up always. What's the precise meaning of always? So keep the Most High's commandments. Always. Okay, always. What's the meaning? Let's go back to Merriam-Webster's. Always. At all times. Always means at all times. That means there is no reason, no event, no exception that allows you, that's people of the house of Yasharallah, to not follow the Most High's instructions. There is no excuse, right? It means at all times. That means that if something you read or were told from another book, if it is not consistent or if it is different from what the Most High has in his instructions to Moses, you are not to do it, okay? It is not valid. It says, always follow all of his commandments. There is no reason, there is no event, no circumstances that allows people of the house of Yasharallah to not follow a commandment. Okay, I hope that's clear. Okay, now let's look up the word all. Let's look up the word all. All right, so again, Merriam-Webster is at the top. So we'll look at that. All, the whole amount. So we have to follow the whole law or the whole instructions. We cannot follow some and not the others. There is no excuse, right? Because it says, follow all my commandments always. So you cannot skip one or ignore one or not do it because you feel like the circumstances will allow you to overlook it, or what some prophet or what some deity said in another book, and therefore you don't have to follow it. I hope this is clear. Now, if you do all of these things that we just discussed, what is the result? What's the purpose of following all of the commandments, always, not making an exception, not finding an excuse? It goes here, so that they and their children will prosper forever. So the purpose of following all the Most High's commandments, making no excuse, no exception in any circumstance or event, is so that you will prosper. But not only you, but your children will prosper. That means you'll have the beautiful home that you want. You'll eat the best foods that you want. You'll have excellent health. You'll have the fine jewelry, the fine clothes. You'll have everything that your heart desires in this lifetime. You don't have to die and go someplace else to have it. Okay, so the Most High wants you to be rich. He wants you to be wealthy in every way. He has it right here in the scripture. Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 29. And many other scriptures tell us this. The Most High does not want you to suffer. He doesn't want you to be poor. He doesn't want your children to be poor. He doesn't want you wearing old or ugly clothing. He doesn't want you eating poor people's food. He wants you to have the best on earth. And he tells you exactly how to do it. Follow all my commands always. That's all you have to do. And the commandments are easy to follow. So, House of Yasharallah, I am asking you to follow all of the Most High's commandments. Stop making excuses and exceptions because some prophet said this or some deity said that. Follow what Moses said, and you will live a wealthy, prosperous life. You'll drive the car you want. You'll travel the way you want, helicopter, plane, whatever it is you want. That's all you have to do. But not only you, your children also. You will wear the best jewelry, the finest gold and diamonds, whatever it is your heart desires, the Most High will provide things for you. Good food, good entertainment, whatever you want in this lifetime, you have easy access to get. All you have to do is return to the Most High, abandon these deities that you're following, stop making exceptions and excuses because what so-and-so said and this other person said that. Return to the Most High with enthusiasm and give him all the praise and the glory and enjoy your wealthy, prosperous lifestyle. I'm Dr. Yasapa from Zion Law School. Go to zionlawschool.org, zionlawschool.org. In the menu, click on course offerings and sign up for the 101 Ancient Ibaryath course. It's $1 for 1 day. You can try all 113 video lessons, as many as you want in that 24-hour period. If you decide to subscribe, and I know you will subscribe, and I know you will keep this course for years and years to come. Here's the good news. It's only $10 per month to subscribe. $10, no contract, cancel anytime. $1 to try it, take as many of the lessons that you want. I know you're going to subscribe, no contract, $10 subscription, cancel anytime. Where are you going to go and get that type of tremendous, powerful value? You cannot get that anywhere. Go online, check what people are charging for Hebrew courses, modern Hebrew or biblical Hebrew. Look at the semester and the annual price of what they're charging. The 101 Ancient Ibaryath course, I could easily ask for $8,000 to $10,000 for this course. That's what it's worth. That's how much information is in this course. You can click on when you go to the website, 101 Ancient Ibaryath course, you'll see a blue banner ad. It'll say something like, learn Hebrew at home, something like that. Click on that, read it, scroll down. You can see everything that's in the course. You can see all the topics that the course covers. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. Part 1 is an introduction. Part 2 gives you all things pictographs, even the cultural context. Part 3 gives you all things grammar. And throughout the whole thing, you'll get vocabulary words, you'll get the Hebrew root word system, you'll get the Hebrew paradigm, you'll get so much of, you get many Ibaryath word studies that are absolutely amazing. You cannot pass this down. Only $10 per month to educate yourself, return to the Most High, learn what these scriptures say in the ancient language. And I'll tell you now, what they say in the ancient language is very often different from what it says in English. And you need to know, and it's available. And if you don't take advantage of it and you continue to be misled, you continue to be miseducated, it's because you did it willfully. I'm Dr. Yasapa with Zion Law School. Return to the Most High, get rich, be wealthy, live in abundance.